This is the only indicator you need to make 20 plus K a month. 97% of indicators are completely useless. In fact, often they do more harm than good because everything is overly complicated with them. The truth is, I only pay attention to one indicator, which is the candle information table. Candle information table is the only indicator that you need to make plus $10,000 a month with options trading. So today I'm going to teach you exactly how it is to use that so you can achieve just that. Here I'm going to show you one example of how the candle information table showed me a perfect entry in what that candle is. If you look closely, where this closed below support at $637 on the candle at 315, you can see in the top right hand corner where the current candle was a bullish firm candle indicating conviction for entry. And mind you, the candle information table, the indicator, the one specific indicator that won me over 92% win rate in the month of July, that made me over $122,000. Now, before we get into that, let me explain just how much using this indicator has changed the way you trade. 16 months ago, I was struggling to get profitable, and I mean really struggling. I thought I was doing all the things right, but yet I just kept losing and losing and losing until I started using this indicator with my setup. So let me show you exactly how you can speedrun to 10 to 20K a month with the candle information table. The candle information table does it all for you. It literally shows you in real time if the candle is firm and you should take entry or not above your key levels or below your key level. Now, the candle information table has helped me decide precisely in real time on the 5-minute candle close if my candle is firm or not, and whether to take the entry or stay away. It is the most powerful tool I have found of when a candle is on the cusp of being firm or not firm, and it tells you to the penny in real time of exactly where it needs you to be to take that trade or not take that trade. I have posted on here, as you can see right now, that this has helped me with a win rate of almost 92% in the month of July, and yielding over $120,000 months in profit. Now I'm going to show you exactly how this indicator works. So if you look closely here, right below this support line that has formed at 315, you can see here where it's circled. This candle at 315 will be indicated by this blue box up here if the candle currently is bullish and firm. And if you have a bullish firm with your confirmed key levels, that indicates that this is ready to be traded. Now I'm going to show you how to install that onto your chart. So first, take a blank layout of your chart. And then what you'll do is on your 5-minute chart, you'll go into your indicators. You'll open that up and you're going to click the Candle Information Table by Chad Coughlin. You'll select that. Now, once it's on your chart, it's here in the lower corner. There's a lot of information that it gives you. I don't personally use all that information. So what you'll do is you'll go into there, you'll go into the settings of this, and now you can select what you do and don't want it to show in the profiles. So for me personally, I want it to show the metric of the current candle and the previous candle. I would like to know if it's bullish or bearish and firm or not. So I literally just unclick the things that I do not need in real time. But this is such a powerful tool to use. So we will set this up exactly of how I use it, and I will show you plenty of examples of how this works in real time. So now here, it'll show you a current candle, the previous candle. It's going to show you if it's bullish or bearish. And that's how I set mine up. I don't like mine in the bottom right-hand corner. I'll have several lines on my charts marking what they are. So I literally, in the same settings tab, I literally move it from the tabletop position from the bottom right to the top right. And now it stays out of my way, but I can still see it, and it'll also indicate in real time if that candle is firm or not on the center of your chart. So on this particular trade here, I'll set up a few levels of where you can see how this would work for you in real time. You can see here clearly where this line, this red line at 622.66 would have been a good level of support, as it was resistance here in this earlier session. And we'll draw another line for resistance. We'll make that one green for going up. And let's see if we can't find a higher level there. So at the top of these two, you'll come down and we'll grab a little bit of these. So we have the top of this wick here and a little bit here of where it's grabbing at 1145, 1150, and 1155. So now SPY breaks above that, trades, and it creates a swing high, and now it comes back down and it closes firmly below that. This candle here at 1240 is a firm candle, and the indicator here in the top right will show a bullish firm candle or a bearish firm candle for your entry. So now when this closes here below this, you can see that it closes below with a heavy candle down, and this is showing you of how to get a full trade and if that will be a successful candle for your entry. So here's another example on this same chart on the same trading day of how we could use this. So if you were to take this same red line and you were to form a level of support here, which is very clearly defined between the 1125, the 1130, and the 1135 candle, you could see here where this candle closed firmly below, the candle here closed firmly below at 1 o'clock and distributed down nicely. This would also equaled a full trade. You would have been in this trade a little bit longer than you'd like to be. However, you would have made really, really good profits on this from the entry point being at 621.07 and the firm candle indicator dictating that price is ready to go down below your key levels, and it went down to it went down all the way to 619.16, all because of the indicator saying that the candle had closed firmly on your key levels of entry. Now, it doesn't matter if you're trading SPY, if you're trading crypto, if you're trading options, if you are trading futures. The firm candle, if you are trading support and resistance, the firm candle literally dictates if that candle is valid for your entry. The last thing you want to do is take a weak candle into your close. A weak candle into puts will indicate that the buyers are in control. And a weak candle going into your calls will indicate that the sellers are in control, not allowing you to have enough momentum for that trade to play through the way you want it. So the firm candle indicator will directly dictate if that candle is a strong enough candle for it to push to the next level and you to get a full trade on your contracts. Now, I use this candle indicator on a daily basis. I trade 9 live sessions a day, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and then from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday. This candle is on my chart at all times. This indicator is drastically improved the way I find setups and the way I have my conviction for entry, and it takes all the guesswork out of that contract, out of that candle going into the trade, being a solid candle for entry and allowing me to have the conviction that I need to have a profitable trade. Here is one more example on this same day with a lower level of support that could have formed. This level of support would have formed at 620.34, and this candle at 1400 at 2 o'clock firmly closed below it, and the candle indicator dictates that. And you can see here where this candle closes very, very firmly below it, and this candle here firmly goes down, giving you a full trade on this trade, on this conviction for entry. This is the firm candle indicator working its magic on a daily basis for us trading. If you like the idea of this candle indicator and you want to see this more in real time, click the link below to see if you qualify.